I made it after 3 quite brutal years of trying to get my life put back together. I have stepped foot through the door of one of my dreams, and I'm in Thailand. So I've been here for 8 days, and I'm going to give a quick little tour of the villa I got on the island Koh Samui. So it's the first video in a long time. Just didn't feel like uploading anything until I felt like I had accomplished something for myself, kind of imposter syndrome. And I just got back from getting my little motorbike, so that's why I'm shirtless, because it is raining heavily out there. So this is the bedroom. I'm filming on my computer because I need to go buy a new iPhone. But that's the view out the window. Looks like we've got some other villas that need to get their construction finished. It's really foggy because it's raining really hard, but it's beautiful. You can't really tell, but right here, pretty much out past this way, is the mountainside and the ocean. So it's a great view. Here's the TV room. And this villa, I got it for 31-ish days. It's about $4,000. I don't know if I'll stay here. When this one's done, I might move to one of the others that's up here on the hill that's nicer. We'll see. But here's the pool. More villas they didn't finish constructing, which is a shame because the view out this way is gorgeous. But that's alright, because out this way, you can't really tell. Over here is the beach. And so a lot of my videos I'll be uploading on things that I think are important to talk about will be most likely from this view. So yeah, this video is really just to get the first one out of the way now that I'm back, and not to be nervous on the camera, and also to show off accomplishing something. I worked really hard, and I flipped everything in my life completely around. And I didn't think I could do it, frankly. And that's what held me back for so much longer than it needed to, is I just didn't ever think there was going to be an end to the struggle. I thought I would just, because I really hadn't experienced any real success before due to various reasons. I had always worked very hard, but whether it was people not paying me, me quitting probably a little early at certain jobs, or just bad luck with a couple of the businesses that I'd started, I just thought that my lot in life pretty much was to toil and struggle and get nowhere, kind of like Sisyphus, the guy in Greek mythology who continued to push the rock up the mountain for eternity, and that was his curse. And it felt like that was me, but this video pretty much is dedicated to those people who feel the same way. And hopefully you guys can hear me with all this rain. You know, let's move back inside. It's raining a ton. But hopefully whoever's watching this makes it that far and can understand that, I mean, for me it took 3 years. 3 years of trying new things, improving every day, learning, being humble, being coachable by people that took the time to coach me, not having an ego, being willing to hear why I sucked at this or that and how to change it. This video is for those people, because I was one of those people where it felt like I had nobody to lean on. People left my life. And you feel alone. You feel like you're never going to get there. And it feels hopeless. But for those that keep pushing regardless of those feelings that are fleeting, that end, and finally I have proof in my life that they can end for the next hard season I know will inevitably come. Just keep going. Like, it doesn't even feel real. That's the weird part, is I got here to Thailand 8 days ago. I got sick, so I was pretty immobile for 4 or 5 days, just sat in a hotel, ordered Thai DoorDash, which is Grab. It's really cheap. It's worth it. And now I'm here in a villa in Koh Samui. I finally have my transportation. I'll be going to Super Pro within the next couple days. I rolled my ankle one of the nights we were in Bangkok. So I want that to heal so I don't hurt it even worse when I start. But I did it. It doesn't even feel real. And the thing is, people will tell you, yeah, you'll get that new number in the bank account, because that's really what I'm pushing for. You'll get that new number in the bank account and you won't feel any different. It's like, I'll be happy when. Nah. Like, it's cool. It's really cool because I pushed like hell and I made this happen. But I think happiness, don't get me wrong, money is certainly worth having. But I think happiness comes from good relationships, which aren't easy to find, and they take a lot of work to build and then maintain. With the right people, not so much maintain, but to build. But if you think you can only be happy once you get to where you want to go, which for me was here. Those buildings kind of suck. Let's see if that'll focus on the better view. Well, be happy in the grind. Just be happy now and understand that if you look at the things you want as a dream, they will stay a dream. Eventually, I stopped caring about this goal and this dream, and I said, you know what, I just need to fix things in my life. And I did, and now this is possible. So, small update and ramble video. Keep pushing. Also, if you are somebody that has any kind of unanswered question or unresolved feeling, such as the one I just talked about, where you just don't feel like you're going to win. You just feel like you're in the dark tunnel. You can't see any light. You've been walking for what feels like forever, what feels like way too long. People around you, your acquaintances, your friends, your family, everyone has kept moving, and it feels like you are just spinning your wheels. You're not. You're still moving. It's just dark. You can't see anything, but you are moving. And even if you aren't moving, eventually your e-brake, whatever it is keeping you there, will turn off, and all of that momentum you built up when you were spinning your wheels will move forward. The message is, you're not in one place. You're either going to jump when you do start moving, which is what happened for me, or you're moving, you don't realize it, which also is probably what happened to me, because I never stopped learning. I never stopped being humble enough to look at myself and say, what do I still need to change? One of the big things for me was emotional intelligence and EQ. That allowed me to manage behaviors better once I became more aware of that. And that allowed me to manage actions better, which allowed me to manage habits better, which allowed me to make the progress I wanted to achieve things I wanted to, and now to experience through means of currency that is earned through value the way I want to. So, where I was going with that, put things in the comments. Find my Instagram, pretty sure it's the same handle as my YouTube. DM me. Find a way to contact me. and we can talk. I want to help people. That's the only thing I really care about besides money that is important, and health and family. But don't be afraid, because if you're not willing to seek help, put yourself out there, then how can anybody know to help you? How can you increase your chances? You can't. So I guess I'll cut the video off here because I'm rambling, and I will begin to make more structured videos here on out. But if you made it this far, I appreciate you giving me your time, and I will see you in the next one.